Bit off the normal patch today, down in Bletchley, where I've been witnessing the opening of a new depot specifically designed to maintain the new Class 730 trains for London Northwestern, who have put them into service on the West Coast Main Line.
So they've been running for a while in the West Midlands, the Class 730s, and now we're moving those trains onto the longer versions, the 5 cars you can see behind you, onto the West Coast Main Line. So now we've got this facility, we can maintain them and operate and put more and more out. There's going to be 36 in total once they're all in service.
So often in train depots you see men in pits examining the underside of a train. There are pits in this new depot, but there are also lifts that can literally lift the train off the floor. But it's not just the underneath of a train they can examine. With this gantry, they can look at the roof too. Less of a new depot, a more recycled one. This site was previously used by the old National Express Silverlink operation. Building on a greenfield site somewhere else would have cost millions more.
The changes we've made at Bletchley Depot are transformational. It looks nothing like what it did before. The £80 million investment has built us a depot that's fit for purpose and can enable us to maintain and clean our lovely new fleet of Class 730 trains.
This new London Northwestern fleet predominantly runs on the West Coast Main Line and will be maintained at this depot here in Bletchley. The other half of the fleet is operational in the Birmingham area, predominantly on the Cross City line, and that's being maintained at the Soho depot in Birmingham.
The work at our Soho depot was completed before Bletchley, actually, because the 3-car fleet came in before the 5-car fleet.
And the Bletchley depot will also maintain the trains that will eventually run on the new East-West rail line, which is due to open soon.
We've subleased 6 of our Class 196 2-car diesel multiple units. They are going to be looked after here. We've got 2 of them here today, and that's to support the East-West rail service between Oxford and Milton Keynes.
Part of the £80 million investment has come from the government, and Rail Minister Lord Peter Hendy was on hand to unveil a commemorative plaque.
So it's a £1 billion investment. Essentially that's 3 new train introductions in the West Midlands and London Northwestern Railway, and then alongside that 4 or 5 big depot enhancements and then some other infrastructure changes. So all together, yeah, it's massive and it's going to make a big difference.
And hopefully that means more reliable trains and more reliable services for passengers.